Dear Italians, living and working in Indonesia and Timor-Leste, dear members of the Indonesian and Timor-Leste government and representatives of the Indonesian Timor-Leste institution, dear colleagues of the diplomatic corps, dear ASEAN officials, dear Indonesian friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the celebration of the Italian National Day for the year 2021. The Italian Republic was established following an institutional referendum held on 2nd June 1946. Today, on the 2nd June 2021, the 75th anniversary of the Republic's foundation, we celebrate once again that moment, and we also commemorate the 160th anniversary of the country's unification. They are both historic events that have so profoundly shaped the national character and the resilience of today's Italy. Over the last year and a half, the COVID-19 pandemic has deeply affected our existence. The unknown virus hit Italy before any other European country, and from that moment, we have had to deal with the dramatic accounting of infections and victims, and with the complete disruption of our way of life. But we showed our resolve. We were not alone in this tragedy. The fact that the pandemic practically struck every single country in the world has highlighted the need for a reinforced international cooperation to counter it and overcome it. Rarely, life in the last year and a half in the international community has come together in the fight against a common enemy. Despite the huge sacrifices, Italy has showed a great deal of leadership in Europe in combating the pandemic. While our thoughts and prayers go to all the victims of the virus and their families, we take solace in knowing that thanks to the concerted efforts of governments, scientists, doctors, health and social workers alike, we are now a little bit closer to find a solution. We now see light at the end of the tunnel. Tremendous progress has been achieved in early diagnosis. New and more effective therapies have been developed. Painful measures have been taken to prevent the spread of the disease. New vaccines have been developed in record time and are now being distributed worldwide. Unprecedented economic and financial decisions have been taken to build resilience and foster the recovery. In line with its traditional approach to international relations, based on solidarity, equality, and a strong belief in the benefits of multilateralism, Italy is ready to continue to play its part in order to contribute to shaping of the post-COVID world order, which we hope can be safer, greener, and more just and prosperous for all the peoples in the world. We are working for that mainly in two multilateral frames, the G20 and the COP26. From last December, Italy is holding the presidency of the G20. Its program revolves around three pillars: people, planet, prosperity, and is mostly focused on themes such as the fighting of the health crisis and a better recovery through a heightened role of women and youth, climate action, debt mitigation, support for the most vulnerable countries, food security, and guidance of the digital revolution. Italy has the responsibility to lead the group towards the exit from the pandemic and to relaunch green and sustainable growth for the benefit of all. As Indonesia will succeed Italy in chairing the G20, we are already collaborating closely to ensure the continuity of this agenda and to maximize its results. As chair of the G20 and in collaboration with the European Commission, Italy has recently hosted in Rome the Global Health Summit, which reaffirmed the centrality of international cooperation and solidarity to overcome the current emergency. The Global Health Summit also represented a collective acknowledgement of the lessons learned during the COVID-19 pandemic to improve the overall preparation of the international system in view of possible future global health threats. Concerted platforms such as the ACT Accelerator or the COVAX initiative were highlighted for the benefit to many countries, including Indonesia. President Joko Widodo himself has joined his voice to the appeal for an enhanced effort by world leaders in providing fair access to COVID-19 vaccines for all countries. Italy and Indonesia have shared an important responsibility with regard to environmental issues and the fight against climate change, which will be high on the agenda of the Rome G20 summit and shall be at the core of this year's COP26, jointly chaired by Italy and the United Kingdom. The Glasgow COP26 will be prepared by the pre-COP and Youth for Climate events taking place in Milano. As the largest country in Southeast Asia and one of the main actors in the global arena, the world looks at Indonesia as a responsible partner in the quest for protect the environment, reduce emissions, and promote a more sustainable and fair economic growth for the benefit of its population and of the region. Now allow me some words for my triple accreditation. For Timor-Leste, while I'm looking forward to presenting my credentials to the President of the Democratic Republic Francisco Luolo Guterres, I would like to reiterate Italy's sympathy for those who have been affected by the catastrophic flood last April. Italy stands ready to explore new avenues to expand and strengthen the very good friendship and collaboration between our two countries. With regard to ASEAN, in the context of its recently acquired status as development partner of the organization, Italy wishes to further its collaboration with it, based on a long-term approach supporting its crucial role in shaping a regional architecture conducive to peace, stability, and economic prosperity in all of Southeast Asia. At a bilateral level, with Indonesia we do register advancement over the last few years, marked by the signing of important agreements and the flow of institutional and business visits. Looking at the future, we wish to further strengthen the economic cooperation between Italian and Indonesian companies, also by working with local institutions in order to remove the obstacles that still limit their interaction. We firmly believe that there is a huge untapped potential for collaboration in a large number of sectors, especially considering the Indonesian focus on the transfer of high technology and know-how to boost its industrial capacity, and we shall strive to bring it to fruition. Italian relations with both Indonesia and ASEAN are reinforced in the partnership of the European Union with both of them. Italy has always acted as a reliable and honest stakeholder, aiming at smoothing frictions and maximizing the potential for reciprocal advantages. In this light, we look forward to the successful conclusion of the CEPA negotiations with Indonesia, which would pave the way for an increase in trade and investment, while also sending a clear message of our shared commitment toward open market, a non-discriminatory legal order, and a rules-based international trade system. Moreover, our contribution to the shaping of the EU Indo-Pacific strategy will be inspired by the principles of preserving peace, stability, and the rule of prevailing international law. I would like to use the virtual format of celebration of the Italian National Day 2021 to put on screen a collection of short videos showcasing the best that Italy can offer to its partners in diverse sectors of the economy as well as of the cultural dimension, hoping that they can provide inspiration for new, exciting collaboration. Now allow me some words to my fellow Italian citizens. Italiani che vivete in Indonesia e Timor-Leste, vorrei condividere con voi la speranza e l'orgoglio anche che ci portano alle realizzazioni compiute dal nostro Paese nonostante la tragedia della pandemia. Le varie misure adottate in emergenza dal governo sono state da guida per il resto d'Europa e anche al di là. Oggi l'Italia è vista come leader mondiale nella gestione dei diversi aspetti della pandemia. Dovete essere fieri del vostro paese. Le istituzioni italiane a Jakarta, Bali e Dili sono a vostra disposizione per prestare i servizi che le norme ci impongono di offrire, e spesso lo facciamo anche al di là delle stesse norme. Queste stesse istituzioni estendono oggi a voi tutti un abbraccio collettivo, nella celebrazione più importante del nostro Paese. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating the Italian National Day. Auguri!
La bellezza ci unisce. Natura, arte, scienza, cultura, creatività. Ci legano. Sono il patrimonio che condividiamo con le generazioni future. Nell'anno più difficile ci siamo sentiti soli, ma siamo sempre rimasti uniti. E ora ripartiamo. Da un paese che si rinnova e sorprende. Siamo digitali. competitivi, innovativi, sostenibili, inclusivi. Siamo un paese che riparte. Noi siamo l'Italia. Ripartiamo dal futuro.
Gotta come back. You know I gotta come back. You know I gotta come back.
Om Swastiastu. Halo, nama saya Eli Eviana. Saya dari Bali, Indonesia, dan saya akan menari sebagai bagian dari proyek Video Dante.
Hello, I am Rosmini from Singapore. I am a composer, sound designer, vocalist specializing in gamelan music, and I will be accompanying Eli Eviana in this project Video Dante.
Nama saya Kadek Budi Setiawan. Saya seorang dalang, pemain wayang, dan saya dari Bali, Indonesia. Saya akan ikut dalam Video Dante.
Nama saya Imadecat Suteja. Saya dari Bali, Batuan, Sukawati. Saya seorang penari. Saya akan menjadi bagian Video Dante. Terima kasih.
Hello to everybody, I'm Anna Doradorno, Theatre Director and performer of Instabili Vaganti Theatre Company from Italy.
I'm Nicola Pianzola, I'm a performer of Instabili Vaganti Theatre Company from Italy.
I will be directing Italian and Indonesian artists in the web video series Video Dante.
We really hope Indonesian audience will enjoy our web video series Video Dante.
Ciao.
you.